Then guys, Israel and Palestine, if you take, I'm talking only from geography point of view. See guys, Gaza Strip is part of Palestine and it is having border with Egypt and Mediterranean Sea. Please see here, Gaza Strip is part of Palestine. It is having border with Egypt and Mediterranean Sea. On the other hand, when we come to West Bank is also part of Palestine. Okay, West Bank is also part of Palestine and it is having border with Jordan. West Bank is having border with Jordan. Gaza Strip is having border with Egypt. Now, Palestine has border with which countries? Jordan, Egypt. Okay, second, Jerusalem. Okay, please see here, Jerusalem. Jerusalem is combined capital of both Israel and Palestine. And I want you to know this particular place, Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is considered as official capital of Israel. The world community do not recognize Jerusalem as the capital because Jerusalem was considered to be combined capital of both Israel and Palestine. Now, Tel Aviv is considered as the official capital for the world community. Okay. Now, if you look at this particular part, guys, Israel attacked Gaza. Today, Trump administration is also talking about removing Gaza completely. He's telling we will try to remove all the people. When such type of issues come, Gaza Strip can become important. Now, what can be questioned? Where is Gaza Strip? West Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, like that. West Asia can also be there, Middle East can also be there. And can you see, this Gaza Strip has border with Sinai Peninsula. It has border with Egypt, correct. But within Egypt, which part has border? Sinai Peninsula. Why is this important for us? When Israel was killing Gazans, all the Gazans entered into Egypt through Sinai Peninsula. And this Sinai Peninsula is extremely important. You see, it is Red Sea on one side, Mediterranean Sea on the other side. Okay, so you have Red Sea on one side, Mediterranean Sea on the other side. Sinai Peninsula is in between, can be a question. Sinai Peninsula is in between, Mediterranean Sea on one side, Red Sea on the other side. Israel is in between. Israel is in between. Mediterranean Sea on one side, Dead Sea on the other side. Okay, Mediterranean and Dead Sea. Okay, Mediterranean and Red Sea. Which one? Sinai Peninsula. Mediterranean and Dead Sea, Israel. Okay, and let us go little detail into this region. Can you see here? Gulf of Aqaba. Israel is in between which seas? Mediterranean Sea, Dead Sea, Gulf of Aqaba. Can you see this region? This region is called Gulf of Aqaba. Okay, and Gulf of Aqaba, Sinai Peninsula is on one side, Saudi Arabia is on the other side. Okay, Sinai Peninsula is on one side, Saudi Arabia is on the other side. So this is very, very important for us. See, I repeat, West Asia is important. First, what you should do, remember all the capitals. I'm telling you now only, spend every day 5 to 10 minutes, that's enough. Remember all the capitals once. Second important thing, you need to work on what we call it as, like, Israel, Palestine, Gaza Strip, West Bank. And then you need to work on Sinai Peninsula, Gulf of Aqaba, Red Sea, Gulf of Suez. Gulf of Suez, Red Sea, Gulf of Aqaba. Gulf of Aqaba has border between Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, and Egypt. Please remember this, they can ask questions on this. Gulf of Aqaba is surrounded by Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel and Sinai Peninsula, that is Egypt. This area is also very, very important for you. Okay, then guys, you might have heard there is issues going on between Israel and Lebanon. Okay, so Israel and Lebanon, including Golan Heights, guys. Okay, so whenever we talk about Israel, you see here, when we talk about Israel, there is one region called as Golan Heights. Okay, there is one region called as Golan Heights. Actually, this Golan Heights was part of Syria. Okay, Golan Heights was part of Syria. And what happened? Israel attacked Syria and captured Golan Heights in the war. When they tried to capture this region, at that time, there were more than 90% Syrian people. But once Israel captured it, Israel has sent Jews to settle in the region. As more and more Jews settled in the region, today 55% of the people are Jews, 45% are Syrian people. And recently, Israel told Golan Heights belongs to me. And US told yes, Golan Heights belongs to Israel. So this is the reason. This is very, very important. Okay, so Golan Heights. Fine. Now, you see here, Israel and Palestine is in news. So which countries have border with Israel is also important. Lebanon, in the northern part, Lebanon has border. Syria has border. Jordan has border. Egypt has borders. Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon. Okay? Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon. Please understand, at least these countries, capitals you try to remember. Okay? Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon. And now, what separates Israel and Lebanon? United Nations has put a line here called as blue lines. You know, the image is not very clear. It is called blue line. And that blue line separates, they actually keep drums like this. Yes, United Nations has kept the drums like this. The blue drums will be kept. So that blue line separates Israel and Lebanon. Okay, so very, very important for you. This West Asia